right, well, I'm not seeing any tearing. Hey, copy. I checked it out. Yeah, I don't see any tearing. I hope it's good. You'll have to let me know, but looks okay. Hey, woo. How you doing? I just, my landlord just called me literally as I was going live because he was like, so our recycling bin got cracked. Our big recycling bin. I think someone ran, I think the garbage people ran it over. Well, recycling people, I suppose. Because it's cracked all the way up the side on both sides, like basically as if it got like compressed or whatever. So my landlord put in for another recycling bin, which is great. Like that, cool. I was like, yeah, it works. He's like, no, they have a process. Like we'll just put in for another one and they should be able to drop it off. It's supposed to work the other way around from what they actually did because they took it. They took it today. I didn't see them take it. Just when I went out today, it was gone. It's recycling day tomorrow. So they just took it and didn't drop off the new one. So there's just no recycling. Cranks it like Soulja Boy. Hi, Mac. Yeah, so I took the bag of recycling. I went out earlier and I was like, oh, I'll do this early. It's just in the garage now in a bag waiting for next week. I hope they drop off the new one in the next couple of days. I was supposed to get a book delivered today too by Canada Post, and it said that it was coming today. And it's not here. And
Stream buddy!
Our post office folks don't tend to work after 6 p.m. So all public services are not working today as they should. Hey, Leo. You stream buddied me. Hello. Oh, boy. But that'll, hopefully be resolved in a couple of days. I'm sure my book will come tomorrow. I'm sure I'll get a recycling bin dropped off in the next couple of days. But surely before next week when other recycling day is. And I got a haircut. So managed to debug my lights. Oh, make it lowercase and uppercase and like who cares what someone does. No, I didn't manage to even look at that code, if I'm being honest. All right, let me put that on. Let's make that mellow. Evening. We're gonna make that. How about? Ooh, I like that. Nice little green. No, my big focus is my short form content currently. It's my TikTok debut. Bottomless, yeah, it's part of the theme. It's part of the chill theme. Sometimes if the light color is the same as what some of the themes will be, it'll I found it just leaves that color, right? So Kai, oh wow. I want to take the time out of my day to tell you that I'm happy that I found your channel. Yes, it was through Snake, but I never would have expected to even be a part of a community that's so chill and happy and everyone gets to know each other. And for you, Shay, you're awesome and keep up all the great work no matter how old you get in life and keep going and striving to be better. Thank you. Thanks, Kai. I do. And I agree with you. I'm very appreciative that we have the kind of community that we have. So thank you so much. I'm glad you found the place too. I like those emotes. Yeah, oh man. Oh, okay, we're gonna jump into Asterigos again tonight. We got a sweet outfit, and I'd really like to continue it, particularly because we weren't able to continue it for a couple weeks as I tried other things. The rainbow emote does have hearts on it. Yeah. It's very, I like it. So we are going to jump into Asterigos, but let me just gush for a minute, because yes, in terms of, trying to make things better than this and that. So I'm looking at, pull it up. Get so excited about these things. I get so excited about like creation and like see, it off-puts people, maybe some kind of people, if I call it like the business of things, but like truly just the processes and the just behind like making things as good as you can and like trying to, fit things in it, for me, fit things in a day and like all that and everything. Oh man. Oh, thanks, Kai. Yeah. Yes, I just had a haircut today. Yes, I always let my hair grow out too long. I always, it grows out too long, and then I'm like, I've left it too long, and then I go get it. But I also told him today, Annika likes the swoop, and like, I think I look pretty good with the swoop. For me, often when I get a haircut, I just tell him like short and light, right? I do appreciate it when it's cut like that, or rather, when it's styled like this though. So this time we went for a middle ground where instead of just being like short and light, cut it all, cut it. And instead of leaving like all of it long, he did enough so that I could like style it the way I like to look good. But then he still like thinned it out quite a bit. So I'm happy. Yeah, right. That's what I mean. I let it grow out too much, and then when it starts to bother me, and then when my hair starts kind of like growing into my ears, and it starts like growing down the back of my neck to the point where I'm like, whoa. But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking what he did. I'm trying it out, but yeah, the gosh, hold on here. Hair in the eyes tells me I should get a cut. Swoop's a good thank you. Yeah, I've got a single barber I go to every time. I'm often like that for many things. Like I like to build rapport with any service people, basically. There are some exceptions where it doesn't seem to matter, like here at least, in terms of like service providers. Say for example, like internet, there's only really 3 big options, so like whatever. But if it's like your local mechanic or your local barber or like whatever, right, then I like to get someone who does it the way I like it and who's good, who's got a decent personality, and then I just stick with them until I have reason to change. So yeah. So, no, that's all good. I don't mind being distracted by good conversation. And yeah, what you said, Kai, was very nice. Like I said, it's take that stuff to heart, and it, I appreciate you. So, No, it's just all the different lovely things. So I've been trying to get this. Well, trying to. I have been. Got this. Whoop. I told you guys that I've been getting a bunch of clips converted over, right? So I've got the 2021 clips in earlier, 2022 clips. 2023 I don't have so much of yet because I haven't like downloaded them locally. But I got that. I don't worry about any of that. Yeah, so then in 2021 I got the caption polished so that when they all become vertical, right? And then ready for the upload, and then like actually uploaded, ready to go in the drafts. So by tomorrow I'm hoping to get a whole bunch more of these. I'm just going through. Intimidating folder. Well, it's just to add the proper captions so that when they go into the programs, they have the captions as shorts, right? And then to finish, like to finish is just like, do I have a good example? I have a good example somewhere over here. Like, so like shark bait, the actual shark short. Ready. Wait. This one, right, will require the camera, when it's vertical, it will require the camera to move, right? So I have to finish that up. And then for the one that we just did, the Asterigos like running off the cliff, I would have to add like sound effects and stuff, right? I can't just put it into vertical format and call it done. It would require sound effects and stuff like that, so. What's going on, Mac? Distraction is good. I've been ill lately, and it's nice to have people to talk to. Oh, you're sick. Or ill, I don't know. I don't know if you like more of a longer term illness, but yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, so this is just all the things that I've collected together. So that's one thing. I wanna do the debut on TikTok. I've got all this saved up, and so putting it up on TikTok, and this will likely also, some of these will go on YouTube Shorts. But I'm just curious to see the experiment on TikTok from zero, putting these out. I'm gonna put out 2 a day for the whole month of March. And I'm just gonna see what happens. So, gonna do that. Plus, it's just nice having the content too, right? In different formats and like to show you and everything. Mac, you haven't been able to eat or drink for 24 hours. Oh, you are down and out. You're down for the count then. Has that abated now? You haven't been able to eat or drink for 24 hours, like still, or can you get some liquid in you? They just, at the top of the year, Leo, they just allowed shorts to count. As far as watch time goes, that is not my strategy in terms of any sort of monetization. Really, I don't pay attention to that currently. It's just about the consistency of putting out videos and trying to like get better at making them, get better at making them, get better at making them. And my thing about that is like, as long as I'm doing that, then the rest of it will come. I cannot force people to subscribe to my channel, nor can I force them to watch my videos. But certainly if I get better at making the videos and I make them more polished, more watchable, more engaging, better storytelling, you know, make it so they're not an eyesore to look at, etc., etc. Yeah, it's gonna get going. I know that they did it because I got a notification or whatever. I think it's something silly with shorts. It's because the nature of shorts that suddenly you can have 70,000 views. I believe it's something like there's 3 requirements now that you can make. One of the following. It's either, oh, I'm sorry. I should change back to this screen so it's not just a black screen. Took a sip of Gatorade 10 minutes ago and so far kept it down. Good. Good. Let this be you are here. And from here, it's just up like this, Mac. The road to recovery. Yeah, so the partner program is 1,000 subscribers, always. And one of the following now. It used to be just 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a year, in one 365-day span. Now, it's 1,000 subscribers and one of the following. Either 4,000 public watch hours or 10 million shorts views. In 90 days, in fact. In 90 days. Not in a year. 90 days. Hey, Gremlin! How you doing? Oh, Gremlin! I'm gonna... Please, let me know the anime that you had recommended to me. The 12 episode one or whatever. I forgot to write it down and now I don't know what it is. I'm gonna write it down. I'm like waiting. I'm ready. And the 10 million, I mean it certainly seems like a lot. I'm saying like in 90 days. Here's the thing though, right? Because when I had those shorts that had popped off a little bit, right? I had within a 90-day span with all of my stuff, I had maybe 200,000
with every subscription
views.
I only grow stronger.
Oh, hey, Evander. Thank you. You're 1 month off from 2 years. Damn. That always seems like so much to me. Every time anyone gets over the 1 year mark, I'm like, holy shit. You may have a big lag. The anime was Madoka. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna write that down. Madoka. No, not Marwa. What? Phone? Madoka. Magica. Okay. Thank you. All right. But yeah, so I had 200,000. And that was in like a few good days of videos that were decent, you know? So, but yeah, that's the stuff I'll be starting to put out. So if any of you are on TikTok or at all care, do I have a command for that? I don't have a command for that. I should make up some more commands. I do have a panel. I have a Twitch panel. But anyway, I'll be putting that out. Like I said, it'll be for the rest of the month, 2 a day. I'm gonna schedule them all out because I've been putting them all up. The math on the short. What do you mean? 4,000 hours is your long form requirement. And then your shorts requirement is views, not watch hours. Not watch hours, not anything, just views. It's only views. No, the two are separate and they don't count. So currently, you can either do the 10 million views on shorts. Shorts time watch does not count towards long form 4,000 watch hours. However, live does count towards that. I had heard that was the case, and it was proven to be correct when we did our D&D thing. So if we do a 4-hour D&D thing and 10 people watch the entire thing, that's 40 hours. Also, I need to switch my battery. You did, Heathander. If you didn't see it, it's on the YouTube channel, !YouTube. It should be under my live tab. And we started the D&D campaign, Dragons of Stormwreck Isle, with Rictus, C7, Monty, Rictus, C7, Monty, and Woo. And yes, the next session will be this coming Sunday. It's every other Sunday we're running it from 5 till 9 Eastern. But yeah, so that's the short form stuff. No, I've literally like just gotten onto. I need to this feels very much like when I got started on Twitch, where like I don't have things. What I mean is like, yeah, the first one I did, I went live with it. I'm learning because I was in OBS and I clicked the like manage broadcast and I set it up and I was like, I wasn't understanding in my head. I'm like, wait, so I can go on to YouTube before I go like even touch OBS and I can like set up a live thing and like schedule it. But then, so then it'll just tell people about it. And then when it's the time, if I go into OBS, is it just set up for me? Like what happens? Do I just hit start streaming and it just knows that, like, because it's linked to my YouTube account, it just knows that that's the one that I had set up like a week ago, for example? How does it know that? And how do you, and what if you're like 10 minutes over the time you say? Does it, surely you don't just simply go live, right? Like, so does it, so I don't understand some of those things. In OBS, you can select a broadcast from YouTube. Oh, okay. So instead of creating them from, okay, because I created it from scratch in OBS. Like I literally went and hit manage broadcast and it was like, put in a title, put in a blah, 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 choose your latency, like all that stuff. So instead, there's somewhere in there that I can just like choose the thing that I set up last week and it'll like link it to that one. And then I go live. And if I'm like 5 minutes late or whatever, it'll just, people will just be like waiting in the room, kind of like they do here anyway. Like they'll just be waiting here and they can like, whatever. And then you just hit the button and it goes. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Huh. Yeah, so I'm learning more about that. Same thing. I need a break screen for YouTube for when we do the thing. I literally put text on the screen that was like, be back in 15 minutes. I don't have that. I'm going to set up a nice, actually, I should hit you up, Leo, to see either where you got or how you set up. Just pick your brain about some of the things, if you'd be willing, that you set up. Like, you got the cool grid thing that has the different character things. I know that it's a plugin. It's something. I know there's the little, Rictus uses it too in his streams. The little hoppy boy thing. When someone talks, it does the little hoppy boy. So I could set that up for people. Currently, I'm just using the Discord thing. The like, see it on your screen overlay. When, like, see who's talking on your screen, right? So I've got that. There is room to get fancier, is what I'm saying. There is room to get fancy. So yeah, but I'm just starting on that. Really, the focus now is to just run a fun game that people are interested in. I think I'm accomplishing that, so I'm happy about it. What else did I say? That was the shorts strategy. Oh, thank you, Xander. Yeah, I did see that you subbed. Thank you. Hell yeah. We just got to 500 subs. I need to put out my first community post because I can do that now. I can talk to the YouTube portion of the community. I can be like, what up, y'all? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put out a post, you know, talking to people and letting them know what up. So there's that. But also, I'm also looking at perhaps this will be an experiment. I'm perhaps looking at swapping to DaVinci Resolve for my editing program. Sad I don't get credit for introducing that software. TikTok? What software? What? Gremlin, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean TikTok? Oh, the Rictus plugin for the bobbing thing. Okay, yeah. I haven't used that yet. And if you want to send me, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like I don't know what people use. So like Leo just said that he uses code to do his, and I thought Rictus used a plug. I assumed, given that I saw it on Leo's thing and I saw it on Rictus's thing and everything, I just thought it was a plugin that people, you know how people use like stream elements to do certain overlay things, right? Like their alerts and stuff. I just assumed that it was a popular plugin that tabletop RPG people used, or like PNG tubers used. Everyone who needed to make little images go, I thought that's what they used. So I don't even know what it's called yet, actually. What I'm saying is I need to look into it to get fancier, right? Like with my live tabletop thing. Eventually, I'd like to have, you know, nice like starting soon screen for campaign stuff, and I'd like to have like a nice break screen, and I'd have like people's characters like in the little thing doing the little bobby boys. So like I will, as I go and as I will try to get fancier with things. If you could, Gremlin, if you could send me the plugin, just send it in like a gilded DM or something like that, like a link to the plugin. I'd really appreciate it. I'd be happy to check it out. There's a Discord plugin if you want it for more than one per. Okay, yeah. If you could give me some info to it. Stole it from another video on YouTube. Yeah. If you want to share the code, same thing, Leo. Like I just look into both of your options and this and that. If you could send me the code, also send me the link to the YouTube video you first saw it on, just in case it's like, you know, neat tricks or this or that or what. I just like having a source. Okay, I'm still on my gushing roll. You can tell. You can sense the passion. But anyway, okay. I need a drink. I can't. I'm just going. All right. Oh, sure. Yeah, that sounds good, Leo. And that sounds great, Gremlin. Both of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm looking at perhaps switching to DaVinci as my editor of choice. Currently, I use Final Cut Pro on my little Mac Mini that I've got to the left of me here. And I really liked it. I mean, I first got into it and I wanted to get a Mac for helping clients with my day job. Those rare people that like, they've got like a MacBook Air at home and they use it for some work stuff and like that, right? I wanted to be able to troubleshoot properly for them, right? Hey, Shirix, hello. Ah, come on, Hevander. Whatever. Let people like what they like. But it's my point is, regardless, I couldn't effectively troubleshoot them, right? Like if they called and they were like, oh, hey, I'm doing XYZ, I could give them the general, like, here's how computers work sort of thing. But I couldn't, like, on PC, I couldn't, like, handhold them. I couldn't be like, oh, well, you want to go down here, you want to hit control panel, you want to go in here, you'll see an option here, you're gonna click on that, go here, and you're good, right? Now I own a Mac, and I was like, oh, I heard Final Cut Pro is very good at editing software. So I got it. And it has been good. I've liked it. But as I try to, you know, improve things and like that, I've been consolidating. I've been always trying to, like, figure out what works best for my workflow. So the end of last year, I made that switch from Dropbox, right? And I brought it all under one banner for my stuff. And similarly, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, currently I have a mouse that I can switch over to Bluetooth, and I can switch over a keyboard to Bluetooth as well. And then I can take my monitor and I can press a button and I can go 2 over and I can hit on the Mac because it's plugged into this monitor. And then I can take my headset and I can put it on Bluetooth mode, and then it's hooked up to the sound of the Mac. And then I can go to my cloud-based storage and I can take my file and I can drag it over onto the project screen that I'm working on. And then I can get to editing. And I've got plugins for it. I like editing, all this good stuff. Oh, the popping sound is probably gilded. I didn't put gilded over on a separate thing. So it's just a gilded message. Probably from Gremlin, like you said. That's all good. So I can do all that. But I've been looking more at DaVinci Resolve. It's free. But like Pirates of the Caribbean was created in DaVinci Resolve. Like the free version, I'm pretty sure. There's a paid version. It's like $400 or whatever. And it gives you a lot, but the free version isn't restrictive. Like the paid version gives you like 3860 resolution and crazy 3D blendable things, and like it gives things that the average person isn't going to worry about anyway. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's on PC, I can use it on my current computer. My current computer is much more powerful than this little Mac Mini that I bought. So when I'm editing bigger projects and when I'm editing a lot of stuff and I go into render and everything like that, it'll just go faster. And then I'm looking at this and it's pretty intuitive. I like how it's set up. I like with the like video one, audio one, it's pretty easy to just like add tracks. It's easy to, for example, add subtitles. It's easy to just like rename stuff, right? Like main footage, right? It's easy to visually have everything like, I kind of like it. And so I'm seeing if this would fit my workflow. And then for clips, I would they all live on the same machine. So I'd just be able to open a project and go. And when it's finished, I wouldn't have to like pull it back from my Mac to my PC and then upload and like all this lovely stuff. So I think this is maybe a good change that I'm gonna make that'll help my editing workflow a little better. So I'm pretty excited about it. I know that this might be more like background stuff. Like maybe people don't care as much as I do, but for me, I'm looking at this, I'm like, hell yeah. I think this is gonna work for me. In that vein, I've also been trying to dedicate specific time to getting better at things. And what I mean by that is like previous, if I was doing a video, I would look something up in the moment I needed it. Like I'd have an idea and I'd be like, oh, I want to do this in the edit, or oh, you know, I'm sitting down to get a scene and I'd be like, oh, I don't know how to do that yet, and I'd look it up. And now I'd like to on downtime or on you know, I just like to schedule little learning periods where I literally just let myself, like, I'm gonna look up how to do better lighting, and I'm gonna play around with the lighting in my office and see what works with that, like this, right? I got my lovely little camera, trying different camera angles, trying different things. We shall see. Consistently bad at it for over a decade. I mean, yeah, it's tough stuff. There's a lot of stuff. When you lay it all out, the whole like creator thing of putting it on hats and everything, where you're just like, okay, what do you need to know how to do if you're making videos and content and this and that, and you'd like to, it's like, well, I need to know how to frame a shot. I need to know how to be like the camera person, lighting person, sound person, graphic designer, marketer, accountant, promoter, copywriter, entertainer. Damn. But you know, I love to learn that stuff, and the feeling that you get when things click and go more. You know what I mean? You're in the editing program and you're just like, wow, I'm a lot faster at this than I used to be. Or like you set up a shot. Guys, I looked at some of my old, I had to reject some old clips just because, like, I'm looking at them and I'm like, and not even looking at them. First of all, looking at them where I'm like, oh god damn, I did not light myself at all. I look like a blob of darkness, basically. But also, more importantly, I know my big thing, you know, I know I'm a loud and energetic person. But when you don't have filters, or you don't have, some of my old clips might have good content, let's say. But when my microphone is peaking to the point where it just is really bad. Like, it's bad, guys. Let me see if I can, like, I don't know that I'd put this out today in 2023 as a like, oh, you know, this is a guy that I'd start to watch. This is some old stuff. Like, check it out. Let me see if I can. What's oh god, is there good ones? I can't, let me have a little look. What one clipped? I'm having a little. Hey, Hat, how you doing? Also, Copy, you said I'm just chopping veggies right now, so it's all good. Was that in response to me being like, yo, some of you might not care about this, and you were like, yeah, but I'm chopping vegetables? Is that where that was coming from? Brutally honest. What are we gonna keep doing? I will keep doing this. Well, the loudness, you mean? Let me look at some of this stuff. Let me where I had some of these. Did I delete them? Here's a good example. As you could hear immediately. Okay, all right, here. I see, Copy. You could be talking about French onion soup again and I'd still be here. Okay, so like the opposite is what you meant. You're like, I could tell you talking about everything, you'd be all good. Okay, so let me turn this down to like 10% volume, okay? And let me just show you. Here's me right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the camera. Look at the... Listen to my voice. Now. This is me back in my old place in Ontario. Apparently, what I thought good lighting was at the time was to just take a heat lamp, concentrate it into a circle, and point it directly at my forehead. And have massive blocks on either side of just nothing. And the microphone I had, or I suppose the mic, and like literally just not knowing that filters even existed. Thanks, Shirix. Yeah, this was me near the start of my streaming journey when I didn't know filters existed. I put this at 10% volume. We're gonna see, okay? Here, I couldn't use this clip. Again, I was like, I can't put this on TikTok or Shorts or anywhere. The community can look at this and laugh at how I used to be and like, oh yeah, that was still good content. But if I came across this on TikTok, I'd be like, holy shit, who is that loud guy? And also next video, please. Let's take a listen. Okay, it didn't. How come it didn't? Hello? It didn't go. No, I don't think it's too quiet. I just don't think it played anything. Here, let me put it at 25%. Oh, it really was too quiet. Okay, all right. See, it's not a matter. That's good. It's not a matter of loudness. You're right, it was too quiet, but I still sounded like a peaky jerk. Oh my gosh. So it really did all come down to the filters. All right.
No! Oh shit! Momentum! No! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, yes!
So, and that's at 50%. That's at 50% volume. That hole was deceptive. I did end up hitting the hole. I'm very... That's perspective for you. So yeah, I couldn't use stuff like that. But man, what an improvement, huh? Sounds like your sleep paralysis demon. What? Didn't seem that big when you were falling? Or you just mean me? Hey, Woo! It is Baby Shay. Woo! Woo! I'm sorry. I have to play it one more time for Woo. Woo! Yeah, the different audio adjustments can do exactly. As you learn more and you apply more, that's what I'm saying. You develop these skills and like, I don't even feel I'm fully there yet. Like, I have so much more growing that I'm ready to do. Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with, Leo. Or rather, well, some of it is personal preference. I know you like a darker background. I mean, that I feel is some amount of personal preference, but I do get what you're saying. I don't have the nuance down of like how to make me well lit, but also make the background of the room a little darker, but not shittily darker, if that makes sense. Because like I can just do the background of the room being darker, but then it'll look like really shadowy and not great. Like that Sam did. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. So, yeah. I can make certain things happen. It's all just about playing with it. Woo. Specifically Woo. Are you here? Okay, I'm gonna put this at 85%. This is 85% of what it was at the time. This is not modified in any way, okay? I didn't modify. Oh, hey, Sam. Oh, no. What? That was crazy. That was so... We summoned him. That never happens. Sam? Okay. I'm filling some people in on just in general things that I got going on. I'm working on making some short form content and putting it. I've explained all that. I've posted this in our thing, right? And then I was going over trying to telling about how I was trying to improve. I improved my lighting, my sound, all of that lovely stuff. So I've been trying to dedicate more time where I just sit down and it's all about learning and getting better like that. I was appreciating how much I have grown in terms of my knowledge and what I can do from when I first started streaming. Leo had said about the lighting, my current lighting, which is this. I'm playing around with it a little bit more. He would prefer darker lighting in the background. And I said, yeah, it's about like making the dark stuff look good and not just like shadowy blobs, making it like well lit enough in the back, but still darker versus me and how well lit I am and all that fun stuff. And he referenced you when we worked on RP Devotee and some of the edits together. He was like, yeah, like that Sam guy that you showed me. And then you just appeared. So that's incredible. That's pretty uncanny. Hey, Nat. That was like a 1 in a million. Like we just happened to be talking about you tonight. That's a little bit eerie. Hey, Nat. So yes. So Woo, I wanted to show you Woo specifically because you've been following me like from the beginning. Okay. Can I just tell you how much I appreciate the fact this was me. This was one of my, oh, whoops. Did the monitor not come up? There we go. This is one of my first setups. And the setup is, like I said, it's just literally like a lamp pointed at my face. No background at all to speak of. No nothing to speak of. Way too much space. You'll hear the sound again in a minute. This volume, this is an unmodified video. This volume is 85% volume. It's not even 100%. Woo, are you here? This is what you watched me at. This is what you were like, yeah, I'm gonna follow this guy, and you stuck with me till today. So for that, I say thank you. This is your warning, everyone. Cover your ears. Turn down your volume a little bit. This is how I used to sound and look.
No! Oh shit! Momentum! No! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, yes!
I didn't even know filters for audio were a thing. Can you look at this? Anyway, you know, I feel the personality hopefully was there. I feel that you know, I'm true to the kind of person I am, but boy, what a difference does it make when you have the knowledge of how to just make things better. So that's my point. I'm always trying to improve on that. My editing is a big thing right now. I'm mucking around with like how to make better thumbnails, how to edit better. I'm trying to get that down more. To everyone who watched me when that was the content of the day, I gotta thank you. You must have seen something in me. Oh. Sam, it's funny because I've been thinking of my own stuff tonight. Watched a video that's given me a lot to think about in a good way, and it's made me hungry to do some different stuff. I recommend watching it for yourself because I feel like you'll resonate with it. Did you post it somewhere, Sam, or do you have something specific in mind? Or you mean my own older stuff, or my ears? I'm so sorry, Mouse. If you just came in, I'm so sorry. Hi, Mouse. Hello, Amanin. Oh, how I have missed having my eardrums burst. Panic screaming at full volume. I watched when you were just an ethereal scream with the... Right! Yes, my very first stuff. I didn't even have a face cam. You're right. It's in the Discord. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm prepping a bunch of short form content to go on to TikTok. Finally, I'm gonna do two shorts, whatever, short form content, 2 TikToks. I'm gonna do 2 things a day, starting tomorrow till the end of March, and I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm coming from 0. There's 0 people on TikTok, 0 posts, 0 anything, and we'll see. I was going to sacrifice my chance of originality in the quest for popularity. Yeah. I mean, it's what I'm trying to stick to. I found as I try to grow and I try and foster a larger community, as I try to put myself out there to the internet writ large, is that I need to be able to still enjoy what I'm doing. And I don't know, that inner barometer that tells you, like, does this feel good? And I know sometimes that'll look like a public struggle. I don't mean it to look like... I feel like sometimes it's very easy for it to look like inconsistency or wishy-washiness when you try to do a thing and then you try something else and you've got something that you're excited about, but maybe it doesn't quite work out as you think it does, or like your gut tells you one thing. And what I'm trying to do is get better at the things that I want to focus on, but still hold on to, like, does this feel right to me what I'm doing? Does this feel like I'm doing it because it makes me happy? I have that passion that I think with me it's easy to see. Or when I talk about something and I'm like, I'm animated and I'm into it and I'm like ready to go. Do I hold on to that while I'm doing what I'm doing? Because if I'm just doing it and it doesn't feel right, but I know it'll make me grow, or any of the other barometers that I don't, they're byproducts. I don't care about the growth of, I was happy to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube because that means I get the community tab and I can talk to people. Like, that's so important to me. So we'll see. Glad to see just how much you've improved the quality of your content. Proud of. Thanks, Mouse. I appreciate that. The first Subway sandwich was audio only. Yes. Yeah. It was audio only. Remember a whole 2-year phase I was copying the grumps essentially instead of doing my own thing. It made me get very stagnant with it and I lost interest. Yeah. Just be a little beam of sunshine. Thanks, Shirex. Yeah, it's been an interesting journey, and I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it overall. You can always point out, like, like some of the money that I've wasted on gear and this and that, right? And some of it, very good decisions. And I think, again, even that, I think some of it comes with time and experience of trying things, right? Like, I can say, oh man, if I could go back and do it again, I really didn't need, I didn't need these 3 lenses that I bought back to back to back. But you just don't know at the time, right? Like, now I have the experience to, when I'm looking at something, I'm like, okay, how will this help my content? Will it help it in an appreciable, good way? Or am I just buying it because I'm buying it? Or I think that it'll help me in some way that it really can't, So, yeah. No, I've got the gear thing too. Some of the gear is literally like, you look at it and you're like, okay, I know that this won't really, I just want it. And that's more of a reward thing. I don't think... That's whether you're a content creator or not. Like, I think it's okay to have those rewards for yourself, or to have those things where you're like, if I were gonna give advice to someone, let's say, like another streamer, another creator, I'd be like, you'd just point to something, you'd be like, see this thing? You absolutely do not need this. If you're gonna buy it because, you earned it, or it's something nice that you're getting for yourself, no problem. But don't kid yourself into thinking like, that's the thing that's gonna get me 1,000 subs. It won't. Just, hope you hold on to your originalness. It's so much easier to watch someone when they're interested and excited for what they're doing. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I don't know, guys. I could ask, like brutally. Do you think I've done okay with that? The rawest responses would not upset me. I've certainly tried to do that and just be like, look, whether I'm rambling about, you know, Gilded and how cool I think it is, and or whether I'm like trying to do my tabletop RPG stuff, because, you know, some stuff I feel like it's not necessarily that I'm not true to myself. It's just I get stuck on certain things sometimes. Like, it took me far too long to get started with this D&D campaign and putting it out there than it should have. I was talking end of last year about wanting to do D&D stuff, and I let it go for almost a year because, I don't know, because I was worried that, like, what if people don't like it? Or what if it's too different from what I normally do? You know, where I'm sitting and playing games, I'm chatting, I'm having a good time. I was like, what if nobody likes it and they leave because they all think like, yo, what the hell, Shay? You used to do this other thing and now you're also doing this and I don't like that. And I'm like, man, I want to do it though. So I just had to like get over myself, if that, you know. I just had to say, listen, I can make this work. If you all hated it, I could just back it off if I really cared to. But I needed to know. Like, how does this feel? I mean, it's early days. I've run one of the sessions, right? But just that session, it was so fun. It was so fun running a game for Rictus, for C7, for Woo, for Monty, watching them interact with the world as new players of D&D, like asking like, hey, can we just do this? I'm like, why, yes, you can. Let's roll for it. Let's figure it out. It felt so good to me. So anyway, I'm sorry. I'm like rambling. I'm like waxing on. Let me read some of this. I don't want to fall behind. I resonate with that, and I think you've been a voice for the creating's sake, not so much the popularity contest. Like, at the minute, I feel like my stuff is a carbon copy of other creators. I think I've decided to reach back to my uni days and make my videos like short films, be a filmmaker with the content I'm doing and tell stories, not be a Mr. Beast or film booth copy, which is what I feel like I am right now. Yeah, I get you, Sam. I get, you know, I don't think anyone's immune to like falling into that. I think it's a continuous thing. I don't think it's a one and done, you know? Like some people maybe look at it and it's like the decision to make. But I've seen creators, they blow up and the stuff that they were making before, it morphs into something different. I think it's a constant, not constant, like you're not asking yourself every day, oh my goodness, but like just little check-ins, right? Where you're like, okay, do I feel like, am I taking excitement from this? Do I have the fire? Am I being complacent? Am I just doing things like, this worked, so I'll just, you know, am I in the zone? Am I with the flow? Does that make sense? It's like that nebulous concept, but it's something I think you got to ask yourself every now and then. Want a new Mac Studio? Yeah, another feeling. Shirix, personally, I feel like this is a lot of what Markiplier has always preached as well. The creation for the passion of making something. He was very sad when he got too big to keep up with the community. And what drives him now is still that passion for creation, and look where he is now. So I see that same drive and passion for creation and community in you. Thank you, Shirix. Yeah, I've talked about that before, and for me, it's a hypothetical, right? Like, I know I've talked to you guys before about, like, I'm fairly small. And you know what? When I say small, I gotta be grateful. Right now, there's what, 20 of you in here? Some nights I have 30. Some nights, I mean, if it's hopping and people are off work or like the stars align, whatever, we're doing something that everyone finds interesting, I got like 40 people in here. That is not nothing. I'm so grateful for the fact that that's like, I don't look at this stuff. I've randomly had people be like, oh, this is like the top whatever percent. I'm like, it is? It blows my mind that there's so many people trying to make this work. So the fact that I can even get 20 of you sitting in a room, I really do the whole picture it thing, right? Like when there's 30 people in here, I'm like, I have a classroom full of people. If I was a teacher, you would all take your seats and I would have a full classroom. If I turned around, there'd be 30 of you in the room watching. That's insane. That's so amazing, right? So yeah, I for me, it's a hypothetical of like, if we grew, if something happened, if things popped off, if like, which my strategy is slow and steady of like, if I just keep making things better, if I can, if I keep trying things out that feel good to me, and I do it for 10 years, something's gonna happen, right? Like, either way, I'm gonna learn something. Maybe what I learn is like, yeah, no, that won't pay the bills for you. But either way, something's gonna happen. The hypothetical of like, I can't imagine if there was 100 people in here, if there was 1,000 people in here, I would struggle with that, Shirix. It's the same. I would start looking up how do creators who have found themselves in the same position to deal with that, because it's so important to me to connect with you guys on some level. Like, and again, parasocial, I know. But what I'm saying is like, I can't help but care to some degree. Like, I like having you guys hang out. I love reading your good news stories, hearing that, if you're Republicans, right, that your significant other, you were able to pick them up for the airport and spend like a few good days with them. That's awesome. Shirix, that you're working on, you got to what was it? You had to take several pictures. You're like, sorry, I missed the stream. I was doing my schoolwork. Like, that matters to me. Otherwise, it's just TV. Like, the differentiator from live stuff is that I get to have a bit of that connection. If I didn't want to do that, you could just try and be on TV. Or you could just make your own films and release them, right? So it's an interesting thing to think about. But I can only hope that I'd manage it well. Oh, scroll a bit. You chose to do talking to others and making it your own. My own voice shines, Sam, and creates stuff that makes people go, wow. Yeah. There's been several of your videos that give me that feeling. I think I've posted about it before for you, right? Where I have that feeling. I'm like, damn. Copy. I'd say the changes that I've seen in your personality and behavior over the years are consistent with personal growth rather than becoming overly polished or something like that. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I don't want to lose me. I mean, like I said, I am not. I'm using a double negative. I am not loud. From when I started streaming, that clip that I just showed you where I'm like screaming my brains out and there's no filter at all, to now, I'm still loud. I just, one, have the filters to make it not be awful like that all the time. But two, yes, the personal growth of, I'm a 31-year-old person as well. And like, I can be energetic and this and that without literally eating my microphone and and being, ridiculous. So experimenting is a whole part of progress. Yeah, that's a good point, Nat. Try different things, find exactly. Yeah. Three years younger than you? I thought you were younger than me for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. What flavor is my microphone? Styrofoam. I wish it were white chocolate, but it's styrofoam. No, yeah, I know, Shirix. You know what? It's not about, yeah. Not to say that you have to have like good news stories, right? It's. No, I get ya. It's just overall the community that we have is positive. I don't mean that we're like you can only ever be happy or get the hell out, right? Like, no, it's more just that it's the vibe. Support, yeah, support. Supportive. Optimistic. It's this useful energy. It's just the happy energy. Or when I do jackass childish things. For example, I know Woo, his favorite thing in the world isn't the egg. But of course, when Leo says Cadbury cream egg microphone pop filters, and I just happen to have one right next to me that I can... Woo! Fucking egg. You know, that's why we have egg. I heard that you guys in the UK, that your Cadbury cream filling are probably better than ours, realer than I believe it. It's like European chocolate and stuff like that. Certainly richer. Nat, honestly, I heard the loudness and the passion and went, huh, he sounds interesting. Let's see what he's about when he's not with Snake. And then you came over here and you're like, well, I'm sure that, you know, all that bombastic energy is simply him on Wednesdays when he's with his buddy. And then you went over here when I was alone and I'm like, ah, and you're like, dear God. Yeah, ours used to be in foil, I believe. But then, yeah, they made it into this like 2-part plastic container that you just crack open. I'm sure me slamming myself on the ground was a good story. But yeah, Gremlin, I really hope you feel better soon. Oh, like it's in terms of your ankle. That's when I heard that you might go to emergency again. I'm like, no, Gremlin, no. I'm glad it's not. You're taking care of yourself, which is good. Hey, Khajiit. Reaching into other people's communities like playing with Snake helps to grow the community slowly but surely, because I mean, that's how I found you. Yeah, you know, Snake has in no small part played a large factor in my growth. I mean, in just the initial people that I would have in the community. Because before I started streaming, I was just on his stream as like a guest slot. Like he was just a buddy that I would play with. And sometimes he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go live. Is that cool? I'm like, yeah, man, like it's all good. And I would just play on there. So then when I started up, I already had people being like, oh, that dude that you play with? Yeah, I'll check him out. So, I mean, again, I'm grateful for that, too. I would be naive to think that I would be in a different place. I mean, I'd like to think, hey, people would, you know, like to watch me, but it's certainly a good kickstart versus starting from bare zero, right? I recently edited a video looked from his stream before his actual edit is released, and though what I did was close to the final product, it was different. Okay. Yeah, give an example. That's how it went, Nat. And then the fact that during that time I was having family issues, the fact you made me laugh means the world to me. Yeah. I put put, I don't know, I went back and forth on it, but I think I left something similar up. But when I was putting on like my profile for a couple of things, right? I had put as my profile thing, like I want to make you laugh and smile. I want to, you know, foster the kind of community that's as positive and upbeat as I try and be. And I may have modified a little bit of that or this or that. And because I was like, oh, maybe that sounds doofy or whatever, right? But then I was like, that's the goal. Ultimately, that's the goal. It's to entertain and to see. I think I made a tweet about that a little while back where I said I could, you know, you can call yourself influencer, content creator, videographer, like whatever you call yourself. For me, what felt right to me was entertainer. And I know some of you have heard this before, so this might sound like a broken record, but like it really is the fact that it blows my mind that you decide to spend your free time with me. And I will never... damn it! I will never not take that for granted. When you guys click the button and you get, damn it, this is gonna be in a Cliff stream review. No, but I'm serious. I'm serious. When you spend your time here and you give me these things, you tell me, hey, Shay, I was having a rough family time, and you made me laugh instead. Like, you made me forget about it because I could laugh, or you made me I got to like get away from it and smile, or just like, not even when it's bad stuff. It doesn't even need to be like, oh no, Shay, I just got stabbed in the gut and the only thing I could think to do was come into your stream so that I could laugh one more time before the sweet kiss of death, right? Like, it doesn't have to be that. Even if it's just normal stuff where you're like, yo, I'm free on Monday night, what up? And then I make you laugh. All of it. It's the feeling. It's the fact that if I can impart that feeling to you guys of happiness, of optimism, of energy, of I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. That, if I can give that to people, it's incredible. That feeds me. Does that make sense? That is what makes me go, hell yeah, let's do it. Okay. I'm gonna fill up my water and fix myself. and then I will be back and we will go and we will play more Asterigos. I don't know if I've been saying that correctly. I've probably been mispronouncing it the whole time I've been playing it, but we'll play some stuff. Maybe get some Looney Tunes-esque people falling off of cliffs. Stop cutting items. Stop cutting items. Stop cutting items. Streamer tears, we love you. Got me crying too. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean y'all to get some big feels tonight. Snake streams are the only way I know what day of the week it is. They're a good way to spend my weekdays. Thanks for being my Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thanks, Leo. Thank you all. All right. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, and then we'll get going on a game. And you know what? Just because we're being so wholesome, we're being so incredibly wholesome, I'll give you a better picture of Chair while I'm gone. Even though I normally don't do that, and I do the opposite, you can have a good Polaroid of Chair. Stream Buddy! Stream Buddy!
My goo is slow, but it's powerful.
Hey, I'm not doing more of them. I got 2 drinks. Okay. What's happening? What did I miss? Has his headphones? Yes, I do. Oh no, is the Polaroid cut off? You I tried to help and it's just ruined. Oh boy. Shay died. Hey Annika, you on your way home? How come my trap card's not working anymore? Did they change the... Maybe they changed something. Last time it didn't work, I was like, oh, what a bizarre glitch. But this is consistently, this is the second time it hasn't worked. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna have to look at that. Thank you, Annika. You're like a magnet for chill people. It's rare to find a place like that nowadays. Thanks, Hat. I appreciate it. Mute commands aren't working in general? Oh. Like across Twitch? Or just like if I try to do it? Oh, for streamer bots. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look then. Like I'll have to take a look at why. If it's just like, oh yeah, we gotta wait for an update, or automated stuff, it doesn't work. Okay. That's good to know, Hat. Thanks. Man, all of my commands are being ruined by changes. My fireworks, by the way, I heard back from him. That would take another, I would have to do a different thing in like StreamerBot or something like that. I can't use the method I used before. So that's done. The PlayStation Redeem is currently broken, and I don't know if it'll be fixed until the person who did that updates it to work with WebSocket 5.0, whatever WebSocket. So that, and now the trap card isn't working, and apparently all the automated stuff doesn't. All of my redeems are dwindling. All right, I'm starting up the game. Yes, yeah, the fireworks redeem is so cool, Shirix. It's still the base one that wasn't custom coded. I paid someone a nominal, like they were just like, oh, toss me this and I'll do it. Oh, thanks, Even Child. I appreciate you following. Also, yes, that start screen is very loud. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, what was I saying? Yeah, the fireworks thing. A custom thing, you know, paid someone, whatever. They were like, yeah, just toss me this. They got it all working for me, everything. That was for a redeem, a point redeem. The base thing was always meant to work, so it still works that way, but only for gift subs. So if someone gifts more than 5 subs, it's like 5 and up or something like that. then it'll do it. Fireworks will go off, and it'll do it with my emotes. My emotes will pop up and like that, but I can't make it its own redeem anymore. I would have to look into custom code to get for like streamer bot, how to listen for when somebody does the redeem, and then to call it. Like, I don't know how to do that stuff. So again, yeah, I'd have to bug Leo about it, or I'd have to like figure it, like maybe someone else has figured out how to do it already, so we wouldn't have to reinvent the wheel. Who knows? But yeah, it sucks because I really liked it. Thanks, Copy. Is it even child, or is it Eveny child? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But hello. And thank you, Leo. Let me know how to fix the WebSocket 3 fix, how to do it for one of Snake's things. I may get you to have a look at that if you... if you don't mind. Because, yeah, I'd love to have the PlayStation 1 back. Oh, we got the cool outfit. Oh, yes. I knew that when I set my title for tonight. And then we got into this whole talk that I didn't think was going to go like that. I didn't think it was going to, you know, but I really appreciated it, though. It was a nice heart to heart, guys. And I totally forgot that I had this badass new outfit. And it even shows up. It even shows up here. It shows up no matter what she's wielding. It's so cool. See, I just said even because I thought EVN and then E kind of makes it even, like Evny, I guess, would be how I would properly quote unquote pronounce. Maybe, I don't know. But even I thought it was like, I thought maybe like even child was taken, or like EVN, you know what I'm saying? So I could do it. And I trust myself to remember even child easier. But again, if you have a preferred way, let me know. Yeah, it's really cool. Shirix, how have I been doing with that? I thought I've been doing pretty good. Okay, we're in this mine. We've upgraded our weapons so that they do, you know, they don't easily take down enemies, but they're upgraded enough that like I'm not poking away at them now. Now here's the problem. I don't remember which way to go. I remember we unlocked that, and I went back, and then I went forward, and I think it's down here. I think I was like, oh, this leads up out to the other place. Yeah, there's the military record. Is it way down there, or is it down? No, it's not here. It must be down here. Gotta be down here.
Old Whitebrow's under control for now. It's time to investigate those broken defensive devices.
Wait! This is another save spot, and I just came from one. I missed that other one completely. I was like, oh man, it's so long in between the save spots. That's crazy. And I missed it. It was literally here. I could have... Okay. Whatever. It's fine.
These must be the broken defensive devices Shay was talking about.
Yeah.
There's a powerful force
the
coming
devices
from
I was
deeper within.
talking about.
It must be the source of the anomaly. It's time to go back and explain the problem to Abalone.
Oh, hey, Blue. Did I miss you coming in? You have completed the main objective of Stella Mine. Confirm yes if you want to fast travel to the Pit Village, or you can continue to your exploration more. Wow, so you could just piece out of here. This is the thing that what's-her-name wanted, but I'm not just gonna leave him to fend for himself. That seems very rude.
Did you miss me? I knew you'd be back.
Yeah, this guy's name is Shay. Like, no joke, that's how it's pronounced. I did? I'm sorry, Blue. Well, hello. Okay, I already asked about this. Oh, sorry. These I asked about. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It thinks that I haven't asked about these things, but I have. This one is new, though. I discovered that killer's been hunting goblins. All the bodies he leaves behind have had their eyes gouged out. A killer? Eyeless corpses. Do you have any other clues? He had these strange records on him. Take a look. Damn it, this killer goes by many chilling names. I call him the Eye Hunter. Straight to the point, right? He's one of the Goblin's 6 assassins. He revels in torturing his victims and save their eyeballs as trophies. That's messed up. It's not too surprising that old Whitebrow's on this list. Many people have reasons to dislike him. However... What? Even Ephesians are on this list. It's the people from the Pit Village. Has he finally gone mad? He didn't exactly seem sane in the first place. And that's it.
The mine still holds many secrets.
Eye Hunter. Why do you have emotes for all of that, Hale? Also, hi. Okay, further into the mine. This game looks so nice. Oh, yeah? Look at that. Look at the cute little shell guy. Well, okay, he went into a shell. Oh, good. A jumping section. I'm sure this won't go horribly. Ah! Oh, I actually did it. Good for me. Yeah, hat. Egg. It's half-eaten. These notes are full of details about old Whitebrow's adventures in Aphis. There are even sketches of mind-dwelling creatures and strange devices. Objective: find a way to help the king and explore deeper into the mine. Don't forget about treasure and artifacts. Last time I was here, I heard a strange voice, and this time is no different, meaning that something strange is definitely going on. I found several magic devices. I suspect that these devices are meant to protect the mine's deeper regions and have been placed here for quite some time. Was this done to seal off the veins in the lower parts of the mine? No, that can't be it. Several entrances have been boarded up, so why is the use of magical devices still necessary? From my experience, these are not usually traps, but are just meant to block certain types of magic. I reckon that the most likely possibility is the source of that voice. I must open it, mustn't I? This sentence has repeated several times, but it always reads, I must open it. I must destroy that magical device. It is the will of the Lord of the Mine. Strange. The voice did not affect me last time, so why is it affecting me this time? Shay! I must tell Shay to leave this place. I cannot stop the voice inside my head. It brings me endless wisdom. My consciousness is about to be replaced by the voice because I cannot stop the influx of information. I cannot stop the voice. I cannot stop the voice. I cannot stop the voice. The endless flow of information into my brain is causing me excruciating pain, but I feel it. If I can reach the glittering deeps, I will be able to... The rest of the words have been blacked out. Time to go. Yeah, you're right. We should just leave. Oh, I literally can't leave because it's higher than when I came in. I'm stuck here now. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, there's multiple. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey. They explode. Everything's exploding. I leveled up. Full HP. I accidentally defeated them. Okay. Is there more? Oh, that thing. Come here, you. Come here, you little squirt. Don't you run away. Got him. Failing upward. Falling upward. Task failed successfully. I got him. I'm sorry, Woo. They don't actually die. When you attack them a bunch, they go boop, boop, and then like burrow into the ground. So they don't actually die. Okay, I can't do anything with this. It's just pretty. Listen, I was trying to make you feel better about it, Woo, okay? I was doing my best. Okay, I got him. It feels... Oh, yep. There we go. I was like, it feels like there should be more here. And what do you know? There was a weird barrier thing.
It's time to go back and explain the problem to Abalone.
No, it isn't. I didn't see that. Your goat had twins? Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, congrats, Shirix. That's great. Shay looked Woo in the eyes when he killed it. No. Why you look all modern now? Okay, so the game added like when you open... I'll show you. When you open a chest... See, there's this gift of the Nexus thing, and the more chests you open, the more you get to the different levels, and you can unlock things now, like different outfits. So I have my base outfit, and I have the Arcanic Phantom Mantle. Light, simple, and neat. The mantle is adorned by the glimmering magic sparks, letting the wearer leave a trail of wind-fading phantom. So I mean, it looks very cool. I love aesthetic things. Oh, you got your first chick in the incubator. Nice. My aunt got gifted an incubator last year, and has been using it to successfully hatch a bunch of chicks. So that's awesome.
Not many people would explore in this mine with just a pen and paper to take notes. I should probably bring this back to the shelter. This looks like a notebook, but the words are indecipherable. Is it a code or some ancient language? There might be someone I know who can read this.
Journal update, Marissa's parent. Okay, maybe give it to Marissa, I guess.
Well, this is the 17th expedition into the Stella Mine. It's been 6 months since the last one. This time, we're going deeper to research a way to repair the Nexus.
Minerva won't understand it if you write it down in the ancient script.
I can write another one for her after we leave here. It's a rare chance we have to enter the deeps and study the ancient creatures that sleep here, along with the others. We have to be cautious.
You mean...
Crazy how they're named husband and wife.
Yes.
But I still have a bad feeling about this.
What is it?
Just a gut feeling. You know the scholars are smart, but very slow to act. I'm afraid they can't handle what's at stake.
My instincts tell me that we have to seize this opportunity. This research is crucial, and I believe Marissa will forgive us for coming back late.
Are you sure you should keep this from Minerva? The adherents have helped us a lot.
That's why we have to go it alone this time. The adherents already have a lot on their plate, and the outsiders who cooperated with the Gold Olive Phantom are enough trouble.
The Gold Olive
What
Phantom?
we should do is reduce her problems and complete our research as soon as possible. That's the best way to repay her.
All right, my dear. That does make sense.
Yes, I do. Blue, thank you for reminding me. I have this little navigation doodad that I can plunk down. Open the quail. Oh, you've quail? Damn. Also, is there multiple? Am I missing a path here? Because, like, I thought we were trying to get down to the voice of the mine or whatever, right? And I'm like, there's no... Maybe that is how to get through. Like, that feels like it should be something, but isn't. So maybe... Maybe eventually? Because I can't do anything else. This is the end of the line. The end of the mine. There's nothing else. I remember you saying about the peacock, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. I was very excited about the fact that you had a peacock. I did not. If you said it before, I didn't remember the quail. Okay, I guess I need to teleport back? Because... Oh, not teleport. It's Abalone in the pit village. Oh, that's great, Leo. Congratulations. Great uncle to a second little human. Nice. That's really exciting. Oh, wait. You excited for it? My niece and her partner have been successful with their IP to be the first female in our family that are bringing another into the world. I'm very proud of them. Yeah, nice. Oh, I was gonna ask you something, and I triggered a trap. I was gonna ask you if you're excited and ready to be a great uncle to them. Why is this hole here? Why is this here? Why isn't it built all the way through like this pathway is? Excited as ready as I can be. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Mind your business, Shay. Oh, sorry, Woo. Okay. We'll certainly be buying the child their first dice tray. Hell yeah. Something fell through. Could be. Yeah. All right, I gotta get back to the surface. I gotta get up and out of these mines. Oh, damn it! I looked over again. I really do need to do what Wu said, but in a different way. I need to mind my business. Yeah, and I went the slow way out. I could have used one of the shortcuts to get up and out of the mine, but I simply didn't. Whatever. It's fine. Biggest danger to myself, yeah. Well, at least I didn't take a lot of damage. Okay. How is that? Up and out of here. Is this up and out of here? Is this the correct way? Ah, yes, because this... Okay, yeah. Yes, I do. I remember this now. Goes up. And then there's a, yep, there's a little ladder. Jail. What, for the pun? Woo. And this. Holy cow. What? Where's the cow and why is it holy? Bye. Oh, that didn't work. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna push him off, but that didn't work. Yeah, the silhouette. Yeah, for Team Rocket. Yeah. Yes, it does. It's wild, some of the things that I have done my own fair share of that kind of thing. Meowth, that's right. And then later, wabba wabba. Oh, ow, ow. Please stop pummeling me. I think I'm nearly out of the mine. I think it's past here, and then that's it. Blasting off again. There it is. Hey, Wembley. The quarry. Guess there's no way to get over there. Oh. Is that... You're all being goofs. Ow! Emmental, is that a kind of cheese? Ha! Woo! right, we're getting back up to Abalone. Abalone. Abilon. Ha! Missed me! Emmentile? Okay. Ah, they used it in their quote-unquote fancy burgers. Okay.
What was it like in the mine?
The magical defense devices on the
Bad.
second and bottom levels were destroyed by the goblins. Only the ones at the entrance are left.
Damn it! When those miners didn't return, I thought something like that must have happened. I want to smash those bastards' hands with an orichalcum pickaxe. We lost so many good people getting those devices in place.
I don't know if they can still be repaired, but we could try to find a way to get in deeper and find out the truth.
Easier said than done. Just trying to keep the village from collapsing is taxing enough. How about this? If you help me take care of this problem, we won't just reopen trade. The Pit Village will unconditionally work with Minerva. How does that sound?
Really?
You have my word. But you gotta show me the results first.
I'll tell Minerva.
Damn the gods. Whatever, just take care of it.
Oh, see, cutscene.
Curiosity drives us forward, leading us to explore the known and challenge the unknown. Yet it also makes us forget our limits and attempt to control that which should never be touched.
Evil.
The righteous path is always fraught with danger. The curse of Aphis has proven this, and none of us should repeat the same mistake.
That's a good... I like this. This is good art.
Maybe I should check in with Minerva first.
Okay, it does want me to go back. Okay. I will use this. Mixed pickled veggies.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Yes, you just said that. Okay, where is hold on, I've got some more information for beautiful harpy lady. I forget where she is. She's like up on one of the... There she is. I believe that's her. I think this is her, the parents thing that I picked up.
What type of music do you like? Marissa.
Hilda, you're heading to the mine, aren't you? Why don't you come have some Stardust wine with me first? You can listen to me play the lyre, and we can get to know each other better.
If you're trying to ask me for something, just ask.
I wasn't going to, but now that you mention it, would you be so kind as to help me with a little something?
I'm not...
My father Tanrius is a knowledgeable man who's passionate about his work. He's an expert at deciphering ancient artifacts and has traveled far and
Play
wide.
Despacito. She
My
does
mother
play
is
stuff.
also one of the few women who excelled in the academy. She's always by my father's side, helping him in his work.
Actually,
My parents went to the mine to help Minerva find a way to solve the curse, but I haven't heard any news of them for months. So, you can understand why I'm worried.
You're hoping I can go to the mine and find them for you.
I don't wish to impose, only if you are willing.
Yeah, yeah, Nat. The thing that I already did. That's what I'm saying.
About your parents.
So you look for them? That's great! I'll reward you handsomely.
That's not what I wanted to talk about. I was going to say...
What? So you won't do it? Oh, by the 3!
Ma'am, could I get a word in edgewise?
I wanted to say that I found some notes in a shawl that seemed to belong to your parents. But it looks like they headed deeper into the mine. These are the only leads I have for now.
That's it. I want them to come home. Quick, go to the mine, find them, and bring them back. I know you can do it.
No, I'm just a soldier.
I'll give you anything. Name your price.
Dear friend, money alone will not convince this young warrior.
Hey, what up, Minerva?
That's preposterous. Everyone is motivated by money. It's just a matter of price.
Hilda, I too think that you should find Tanrius. Marissa's parents are dedicated and kind. They're willing to sacrifice everything to better this city. Although this isn't part of our deal, it would be good for Marissa and for your sanity if you can find them. Otherwise, my good friend here will be hounding you day and night. When she sets her mind to something, not even I can dissuade her.
Did you hear that? Even Minerva says so. Please find them, Hilda. I know you're the only one who can do it.
Also, because I really will hound you day and night about it.
Just please stop crying.
As for these documents, I'll hold on to them for the time being. Please, take this as a token of my thanks.
It's me. It's my country and our monopoly money. Oh, hey, I got a bone trinket out of that.
What type of music do you like?
I only have one. I haven't found any of the other ones. Although I guess I don't know how far I am in, but anyway. Wow. Okay, well, what else? Oh, is Australia like that too? I got some too, Nat. Squirreled away.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
What you got? Got some ore. That's cool. That's cool. I guess some of this I should sell. Oh.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Ah. Hey, Minerva, I wasn't done talking to you, though. I got this broken thing. Could you unbreak it? That would be great.
I found and destroyed a magical device in the depths of the mine. It looks like we've prevented the magical anomaly from spreading further for now.
Yes, you did well. At least we know now what happened in the mine. I didn't expect that voice to still be affecting people's minds. 1,000 years ago, It took so much sacrifice to suppress it.
Is there really no way to solve the problem once and for all?
We believe that the anomalies in the mine could be linked to Asterigos. We've been trying to study and solve the mystery for the past 1,000 years. But we haven't managed to succeed, and the dangers involved have cost us a great deal.
If we are able to solve this predicament for the Pit Village, we'll definitely have their support.
Mistress, I don't think we'll be able to solve the magical anomalies in the mine anytime soon. We're running out of time, and there are more important and pressing missions.
We can still give a reply to Abalon. There's no harm in having more allies.
The gift.
They are very stubborn, and they are openly disdainful of the Aristoi. I don't think they really trust you, Mistress.
Unless we think of a better explanation and firmly win Abalon's trust.
I mean, I think we should appease the miners. I don't want to exploit the soldiers' retreat. That's awful.
I don't think the miners want to take advantage of you. They have experience with an Aristoi who treats his workers well, so they hope someone else will show them the same kindness. You should try to understand what they're feeling and calm their fears of the current situation. If you can do that, I believe they'll be very grateful.
The Aristoi you're talking about, child.
We'll discuss it and come to a conclusion on our own. We don't need your input, Hilda.
It's just a suggestion. Okay. Feel free to ignore it.
Enough. Here, the Echo Stone we agreed on.
I don't know that I trust working with Minerva this whole time. I don't know.
Don't get distracted from the task at hand. Hilda? Time is of the essence.
Yeah.
That should be enough to help prove myself, right?
It's not your combat prowess I'm interested in. I was moved by your actions and your noble sentiments. If you were only good at fighting, you wouldn't have gone the extra mile. It feels like you're someone I can place my trust in.
Thank you. Although my father would say I'm poking my nose into other people's business.
If you are capable of doing so, why not? I'm of the opinion that what you're doing is the right thing.
I see.
What do you want to know?
Hippo's dog tag.
I found this. Can you take a look at it?
Seen a little bit, Leo.
Let me see. Hippos. He used to be in my squad. He was extremely ordinary. Normal looks, normal personality. He was also ordinary when it came to fighting. He's the kind of guy who gets forgotten by the Decurion during roll call. But he was a veteran of many battles, so he was highly experienced, or at least just lucky enough to have survived. In the end, he reached the position of Decurion, although his fellow soldiers mostly rose to even higher ranks. Perhaps that was as far as he could go. The last time I saw him, he was married and hoping to be promoted to a higher rank to earn more money. Looking at this now, it would seem he failed. May he rest in peace. If he kept his head down, things probably would have gone better for him.
My father once said that seeking something one doesn't deserve usually ends in catastrophe. But I don't think anyone has the right to stop other people from trying to go further.
Wise words from both of you. There's really no right answer about what he should have done.
Hey, you gave me some ore.
The glory of the three.
Yeah, thanks. All right, well, I guess we'll go to the academy now. It feels wrong to just leave the mine the way... Is there really not more that I can do there right now? I don't know. Maybe I come back to it, I guess. I better.
Did you see the orichalcum? Aphis relies on it to stabilize the energy of starite.
I never expected you to have such rich orichalcum veins.
It is very rare, but to us, high-purity starite is a gift from the gods. If orichalcum is the treasure of the gods, then starite is their will. In Aphis, the higher the purity starite you use, the easier it is to become closer to the gods. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Okay, well, let's use some of that high quality stuff and upgrade my weapons. I'm gonna upgrade. Oof, I don't have slabs. This is as high as those can go for now. I wish there was a way of just getting material, like,
Thank you.
that you could, like, upgrade your lower quality material into higher grade ones and stuff. I guess not. I don't remember where the Phelan Academy is. I don't know where it is. No, not a fancy micro. Not that at all. Random people. Wasn't there Get up here. Get. Okay, that's not working. There was a way out. Maybe down this way? There was like a door, extra passage that I opened that I think led to other things. Okay, clearly not that way. It was a maybe it was on the other side. Oh, is it down that way? Maybe it's down that way. Ah! Well, I hope this is the way. I really don't remember. Is there a way to pull up a map? Not really. There's just zones. Press M. No. That did not do it. Yeah, great, Wembley. The Phelan Trail. Oh, is this? Oh, this is next to the mine. I can get there from here. Oh, God. Wait, why? Oh, okay. No map for this game, Blue. Okay, well, no problem. I'm at the pit village, so it's fine. This will work.
What is it? Come back and see me when Minerva agrees. Unless, of course, you want to resolve this mess for free. I'd be overjoyed.
I mean, I would if I knew how, but I don't think the game's gonna let me do it. Is there, actually, in my journal... Help the pit village identify the outside. If the situation is unclear, I just know it's bad. I did talk to her about helping the pit village. It didn't work the best. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to... I think this is going to bother me. I could go all the way back, but there was nothing. You went right to the bottom, and then there was just nothing. But the academy is right over here. It's just up this way. And I think up that way? I think. Or, yeah. Wub, 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 wub. I do wish this game let you refund your points easier so that you could, like, switch to different things pretty easily. Oh, hey, it's that lion. Where's the lion? What the? Ah! Got him. Simba. What the? Oh, hey! Whew! Yeah, that was the meow. I got him. Now, what about this way? Oh, there's many ways to go. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi. Yes? They took the old one. They, the city. I'll let you know later. Access pass. Citizen Arx Isai is hereby permitted to freely access the political campus. This permit does not grant access to the military campus. Yeah, it was stolen. Hey, buddy. Oh, these guys are like super weak right now because they're just like the basic enemies. That was you. Oh, it's a big boy.
Thank you, Nat.
Oh, he missed. Oh, okay, he didn't miss that time. I fell over, but so did he. Woo! Oh, can I walk across this? I can. Oh, big chest. Special chest. Starite or silver. Oh, I took fall damage from that. That was lame. Okay, that was just a little extra area that I got to. No big deal. Now what's in here? Uh-oh. Oh, I missed the parry. Oh! Where did he come from? Is there anything else up there? There sounds like there's something over here. No, no.
all the time. Could they be any more useless?
Oh, hello, strange man.
Ah, by the gods'
Oh,
grace.
damn.
I've been searching in vain,
What
and
up?
yet here we are. One of Harold's missing soldiers.
Are you the one emitting the magical wave?
I am. And I see from your garb that you're from the Northwind Legion.
Well,
Hurry
no.
on to the 5th rally point. Harold's waiting there. Wait. No. I don't remember there being a young girl in the Northwind Legion. Who are you?
I am Hilda of Anbari, a warrior of the Northwind Legion. On the King of Anbari's orders, I'm here to look for the missing Northwind Legion commander.
They sent a child. That is most surprising.
I'm not a child, and you haven't told me your name.
Oh? I'm a partner of the Northwind Legion, and I am protecting them from succumbing to the curse. You may call me Eumenides.
Eumenides?
Oh, is this actually Eumenides?
You've heard of me.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I find Commander Harold. Please tell me where he is.
I'll consider it after they complete my mission. Now, please leave. You're not the person I'm looking for.
Wait, why would they ignore the King's orders and accept your request? Let me meet with the commander. I must verify this with him personally.
Oh? I admire your courage, child. But I thought I'd made myself very clear.
Well, you did.
You're working with Minerva. Your necklace has the aura of her magic. She gave it to you for protection, didn't she? That's why you could sense the signal I was sending out. And also why you're unaffected by the curse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no use pretending in front of me. Tell Minerva to mind her own business. Otherwise, you'll never see Harold again.
What are you up to? Did you threaten the Northwind Legion into working with you?
You're more annoying than I expected. I do not like this feeling, to tell you the truth. Consider my suggestion, child. I will not be as polite the next time we meet.
I said I'm not... Hey! Wait! Damn it! The Legion's definitely acting on his orders. What the hell's he up to? And how does he appear and disappear like that? Minerva. I should probably tell her about this.
See, there's also 3 ways to cut, right? Well, I would say 3 normal ways. So there's the diagonal, right? But then there's also like, you have the loaf, and you know how it's got the little circle at the top because it's the loaf? So if you cut vertically, you're gonna get 2 pieces, each with a little bit of a circle, and I like that little circle. Or if you cut horizontally, then you'll get 1 piece, which is the top with the circles, and you'll get a bottom piece, which is just a rectangle, and that's it. It's just a rectangle. So I generally like, if I'm doing like, yeah, grilled cheeses and stuff, like, I don't really do a diagonal, if I'm honest. I don't really do a diagonal, but I like cutting it vertically. So you get the ones with, you get some square, and then you get the little circle. So, yeah. PB&J with a knife or a spoon? Knife. Always a knife. Never a spoon for any of that. Always a knife for everything. You can spread, you can slomp. Yeah, I'm going. You can do any of that. Also, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. All right. Plaque commemorating completion of the political campus. Soldiers strengthen their might through battle. Senators sharpen their wits through debate. Together, they create the glory of Aphis. Archon of Legion, Philippos. Oh, I don't use multiple knives. I just clean it. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do the whole like scomp some peanut butter and then stick the knife full of peanut butter in the jam jar. No. But you just clean it in between. I don't like if I'm putting like butter, peanut butter, and jam or something like that, I don't use 3 knives. I just use 1 knife and clean it in between. Yeah, you don't mix. I also try to, if I'm doing like, let's say grilled cheese, right? And I butter. If I'm, sorry, toast, not grilled cheese. If I'm doing toast, right? You get the little toasty bits. And if I'm putting butter on toast, I'll do the butter, right? And then I'll stick my butter in, or stick my knife in the butter thing. But it'll inevitably, you'll get a little bit of toasty bits. So I'll focus on that spot to pull it up out of the butter. I'm not leaving the butter all full of toasty boy bits. That is also not acceptable. Oh, there's an evil person up there. Probably. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I totally forgot to do the doodle. The peanut butter. Because I also, depending on what it is, it has a layer thing, right? Like if I'm making toast, I make my toast open face all the time. I don't make like a toast sandwich, if that makes sense, you know? If it's just a regular sandwich, then okay. Peanut butter on the one side, jam on the other, right? But if it's toast, it's always open. So if I'm having toast that's peanut butter and jam, it'll literally be I toast it, I put peanut butter first, then I put jam on the same piece, and then cut it and eat it. It's not, yeah. Oh, I see, coffee. Yeah, see, it's always, it's gotta be peanut butter than jam. I don't know. If I made toast and then I layered jam on the bottom and then glomped peanut butter on top of that, I'd feel like some sort of monster. Like, not that you are. I don't know what you do. I'm just saying for me, I'd be like, this feels wrong. This isn't the correct order of operations. It's not supposed to stack like this. Ow! Okay, the soldiers are a little bit more hardy than the archers, but they're still easy to kill. I've heard of that too. Yeah, Mac, putting mayo on the outside of a grilled cheese. I think I've done it once. I should do it again just to see. I know that I've done it at least once in my life. Oh, good kitty. Whew. Take that. Oh my gosh. Ow! Ow! Stop! Oh god. Oh god, it's gonna kill me. Oh! Stop! Whew! Wonder if one of these days I should actually try peanut butter. Yeah, give it a go, Wembley. Why not? Shay, what got me was hearing on the radio how people were stunned as they didn't know anything about crumb tray under their toaster. Oh yeah, the little pull-out tray that you... Yeah. Have you tried any sort of nut butter inside a chocolate bar? That hardly counts. Okay, I defeated both of the big boy lions. I like this environment. See, I knew I would like the academy. I knew it would look cool. So, the mine ended up looking pretty good too, but I wasn't as sure about flop. Oh! Got him. Yeah, a lot of that doesn't surprise. Like, honestly, it's like some people just aren't taught certain things, you know? I just come to like, yeah, people, I guess they're just the result of their experiences. They're like, they've never had cause to look something up. I just recently, you'll all know that who was here at the tent that my dishwasher was broken. So we recently I cleaned the filter just because I was like, I'm here anyway. Might as well, like I'm pulling apart parts of it. I might as well just, it wasn't even that dirty because we try and do it every now and then. But, yeah, like practical knowledge. Yeah. There's a lot of ways to go, and oh, he looks like a biggie boy. Oh God, he does a parry, and it took half of my health. I too can parry. You. There he goes. Oh, it's Brian. He likes to hang out. Well, he's hanging out in a grave now. It was a mimic! Oh, he still got me! I knew he was a mimic, but he still got me! Damn it! Oh, you jerk. I cannot believe. I knew it, and yet. Okay, well. Die! Ow. Oh my gosh, he did the same move twice in a row. That would have killed me if he had have hit. Yeah, that's right. What upsets me more about the fact that I don't care so much that it was a mimic, but it wasn't an openable chest, so I didn't get any extra doodah points, so I could get another cool outfit. Oh! Hey, or Calcamore. Is this all that's in here? I think this is all that. Oh, no. Or fragment. Almost missed that. College IT class or taxes? That's, not the, not what you think would be on the curriculum. Okay, so I went in there. I've moited everyone up in there. Yeah. Statue of Hippocrates, the 10th Archon of Legion, born to a prestigious Aristoi family whose crest is a golden bunch of grapes. one of the promoters of the Ephesian Games. He won the gold medal for equestrian events 6 years in a row. Took office after Prometheus Academy burned down. He built a new academy here and named it Phelan Academy, meaning powerful army. Someone needs to do that. Good on her for trying, though, Nat. A good teacher because he knew you needed it. Yeah. Yeah, just working it in, teaching you good life skills. Just... Here are the advanced features of Excel and the macros you can do with it. Now, on the other hand, if you want to do basic stuff that you'll use every day or every year, like taxes, here's how you do that. Oh, jeez. I just leveled up. Parry! That felt so satisfying. That actually felt like I was a badass and got them all. Martin This memorial is erected in honor of our fallen brethren. May their heroic souls ascend to the sides of the gods of stars and become shining stars that keep everlasting watch over Aphis. Long list of the dead continues on. Yeah. I was really nervous about doing the taxes because I didn't know that was just an American thing. Not that you just get pre-filled tax papers and you should check if anything is missing. Yeah. Murmur. Oh, this isn't a checkable one? Okay. What about up there? Is this... Oh, okay. That's I guess where I need to go. No. Canada does. I just more meant in general. Wembley obviously didn't have to. We do. Canada does. The U.S. Would be great if it worked like it does over there.
I knew you'd be here. The transfer order came.
They chose you as the messenger.
No, they are too cowardly to even let you know. But I bet you're as vulnerable as they think.
I see. And you come to mock me. Damn you, Andres. You are the most despicable mercenary I've ever known. I curse you to the three for your ruthlessness.
You waste your breath. Like the three give a damn about a lowlife like me. Maybe instead of cataloging my faults, you should reflect on your own mistakes. That way maybe your comrades' deaths won't have been in vain. If you had listened to me back then, you could have avoided all of this.
Listen to you? And what? Use my soldiers as bait? You disgust me!
You speak as if their deaths now are somehow better. The casualties were far worse by your decisions, and the battle was lost. But I don't need to prove my point. Your demotion is evidence enough.
Enough! You are without honor. One day you will die, filled with agony over what you cherish. You will pay for what you have done, I swear.
Well, very angry. Oh, hey, a chest. Hopefully. Okay, so I need to not only attack the chest, I then need to immediately roll away. Oh, ah! Oh. Oh. These are clothes? It says it's a special to military. It looks like a uniform. This oversized scarf. Ephesian students have unique taste. Yeah, does the prey do anything yet? Nothing happened. No. No, it doesn't. Man, look at this, though. These are so cool. Wow. Damn. 1033 to 1038, Age of Dreamers. Martin mounted a siege on Aphis that would last 5 years until the Archon of Clergy performed the first historically recorded aspiration ritual, defeating their army. Wow. This place is cool. Okay, so I did that. Is that? Okay. Wow. Wait. Did I level up again? I did. Hold on a minute. Yeah, honestly, I just use the potions. I don't worry about the arcane attribute. I mean, they're not really. They're not technically. Okay, I'm getting this skill. I saved up 4 points. I want it. Now, how do I... How do I... use it? Ah. Ah. Oh, take it easy, Nat. Enjoy your shower. We'll have these both change the thing. Do I need to set more perks? Is this... Nope, that's the only one I have. I have more talent points. What am I doing here? Dagger, spinning slash, reverse slash, double slash, and rapid slash can follow up more quickly. That sounds good. Maybe quick steps? Oh, wait, but that's kind of the staff, or... Maybe? I'm gonna do this one because it seems it just gives me more HP, and also I can follow up skills more quickly. That seems good. Oh, also, what was rolling slash there? What was that? Ah. Every time. Amor came to find me today. He seemed quite happy, and it turns out that he had performed well and might be promoted in rank because of this. He thanked me for my constant prayers for his success. Of course, we also talked about Juno. He never forgets to mention his fiancée. Amor said that he would be able to provide Juno with a better family and future if he were to be promoted. He also said that I would be invited to their wedding. Ah, to be young again. I truly wished nothing but the best for this young couple's future.
Huh? Looks like someone's hurt. Wait, it's... Otto!
Hilda! What are you doing here?
Whoa, Hilda! What are you doing here?
Yeah. That's not important, though. It's great to see you here. More importantly, why are you here?
Let me stop the bleeding first, then we can talk.
Thanks.
We lost contact with you for so long. It's why I spent so much effort getting approval for my mission to come to Aphis and check on the status of Operation Ashwind.
Yeah, the Legion should have returned ages ago, but the situation was more troublesome than we expected.
Ah, my chair's stuck!
Where are the others?
We split up. I need to find a way back to the commander now.
Were you the only one to go off on a solo operation? Tell me, Otto. What happened?
Nothing. I'm telling the truth.
Alright, something doesn't add up.
Hey, Hilda.
Hey, Hilda!
I saw Hathor and Gunnarson's graves. How did they die?
Oh, by the city gate? They lost their lives during the previous mission. We were surrounded by an army led by one of the Aphis Archons. It was hell. I could feel their courage as they handed me their belongings.
So... you became their...
Yes.
Well, may the wind take their souls.
May the wind take their souls.
What have you all been doing since you arrived in Aphis?
What the heck have you guys been even doing here?
We were forced to negotiate with an Ephesian. He kept requesting that we go to dangerous locations to collect strange magical items or to install magical devices.
You're talking about Eumenides, right?
By the winds. You know him too?
I met him not too long ago. He was looking for you. Is he someone we can trust?
I trust him about as far as I can throw him. He doesn't care about what we think, let alone if we live or die. Hoping that someone like him will selflessly come to our rescue is like trying to grasp the wind. Wishful thinking.
Are you at least on track to achieve the original objective?
That's the problem. It all depends on Eumenides' progress. Or so he says, at least.
So what's your plan now?
I need to return to base and meet up with the others, but...
That's great. I'll go with you. Where are you supposed to meet?
You're coming too? With your help, we'll definitely make it to the rally point. We're supposed to retreat to the conduit inside Fallon Academy's armory.
Why such a dangerous place?
We all have these magic marks that allow us to resonate with the conduits and teleport between them.
Teleport? Is that also because of Eumenides' magic?
Yeah. We needed to go deep into Fallon Academy for this mission. That's why
I can also do that with pieces of paper.
To think that teleportation magic
exists.
I've
been teleporting this whole time!
Really is full of surprises.
But I'm not sure if you can teleport with us.
We'll just have to give it a try. Hey, I found this dagger. Is it yours?
How'd you find that? I dropped it while fighting a terrifying giant crocodile.
Oh, I killed that.
I killed it. And then it dropped this dagger when it turned to stardust.
You really are something. We had a fierce fight against it not long ago, but it managed to escape.
Well, it was already badly injured when I fought it. I really only had to deal the last
That's not true.
blow.
It was a whole battle.
Either way, it's great that you managed to find this dagger. Otherwise, I'd be letting Hermit down.
Do you still carry his ocarina with you?
Always.
Oh man, this guy's got an ocarina? Hell yeah. Play me the Song of Storms. Do it. Oh, it's not voice acted. Since we're on the topic, the starlight pendant you're wearing also looks like it's from Aphis. It's from Eumenides. As well as ensuring that we're not affected by the curse, it also has the seal used for teleportation on it. But only he can activate the magic on the pendant. That's why I don't like it. It feels like we're being controlled by him. What do you think about Eumenides? To tell you the truth,
slow, but it's powerful.
you go right down to 0 points every time for that, Evander. To tell you the truth, that man's so bizarre. I just can't bring myself to trust him. Hey, Rictus, what up? Hello, hello. Shirix, you have an ocarina. So do you, Copy. I'm practiced with it. I got 1.6k. Wow. That should have been played during the Mimic fight. You're right. Hey, Rictus, I meant to... no worries if not. I know it's kind of last minute considering it's tomorrow, but... I think we might try for back rooms. I really want to continue it. I really want us to actually get to at least the end of that first level that we couldn't get, that we couldn't figure out. I mean, we kept going. We kept trying. So I don't know if you're available tomorrow evening. That will also depend on C7. It might not end up happening. But yeah, enter the back rooms. It's a game, Shirek. Well, it's a whole thing. It's a whole like lore thing, like SCP stuff or excuse me. Like SCP stuff or like we did, yeah. We did play it. There should be a VOD kicking around on YouTube of us playing it once. It was me, Snake, C7, and Rictus, so I'm trying to continue it with them. So you're down for it tomorrow. Okay. Sounds good, Rictus. I'll ask C7. He might be working. He might be busy with work, so it might not end up happening, but I'm just going to plant it in your mind that I would like to continue. One of these weeks. One of these Wednesdays. I'm going to message him after the stream, actually. He uses our fear of being affected by the curse to manipulate us like pawns. And he doesn't have a body. What do you mean? Didn't you just meet him? He sends shivers down my spine. He looks like a ghost. You're saying that's really him? I thought it was just a magical apparition. That's why it's so frightening. There's no way to know just what he's capable of. Nice. No, sounds good.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out.
All right.
Spooky, scary
but
skeleton.
The Aphis legions activated the magic ballistae, so we have to think of a way to deactivate them first. I know where the control switches are located. I spent a few days reconning the area. Let's divide up the batteries. I'll take...
No, you're injured. Let me handle everything.
What? But I'm not sure...
Knock it off. I said I'd help. Tell me, where are the control switches?
All right.
Oh, nice. Thanks,
the control
Copy.
Switch for Ballista
Part
Area
1?
1 is
Wait, was
in
it
the
split into
building
two?
to
Oh,
the
it was.
right of the
Okay.
entrance to the military campus. After that, you need to pass through the building
Thanks,
to the
Copy.
left of the entrance to the military campus and continue across a bridge to get to the second floor of the armory.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what he said.
You'll be all right.
I'm sure I'll find
When
the way.
have I ever given you reason to worry? I always did better than you in the Northwind trials.
If results alone were enough to convince people of your skill, the commander wouldn't treat you the way he does.
Hey! Forget it. You clearly injured your head, too.
Thanks. Hey, may the wind watch over you.
Hey, thanks, Otto. Right, left. Oh, wait, does that go up? No. It's ruined. Nobody was paying attention to those directions. Yeah, well, like I said, we'll just find a way. We'll just make our own path. Here we go.
Looks like there's no way to sneak in. I need to avoid attracting attention.
Dead. Hey, you guys having a conversation? What's up? Let the wind guide you for the 3. Oh, no, wait. That's what those other guys believe, not what I believe. Oh, wait. Wow. This game looks nice. Yeah, I think it's like may the wind guide you. You say if someone's passed on. Oh. Oh, damn it. Ow, don't poke me. Ow, don't poke me again. You poked me twice. How dare you? All right. Take this. Oh. All right. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! Sir? Uh-oh. Ah. I thought there'd be something in the bushes. I was like, what do you bet that they put some item in one of these scronkly little bushes? Oh, hello. Who just threw that at me? Ow. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage that I... Ah! Bad, Archer, bad! Ouch, he hit me. Oh! Oh, he almost killed me. Take this! He dodged that last... He did something with that last one. I didn't like that. All right, that's it.
North wind!
I don't know that that did anything. I think I messed it up. I think that stance thing was not correct. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ow. Damn it. Ah! Running circles around an archer. Yeah, right. Die! Oh, good thing he had 2 salves on him. Nice to learn to circle strafe to counter the Welsh longbow. Too bad Leo's doing his thing. Oh boy, here we go. You guys ready to get fucked up by ballista?
It automatically locked onto me.
Yep. Woo! Oh, I didn't see him. Ha! Ooh, I got some bombs. I wish it would stop firing once I was clearly, like, out of the area. A chest! I don't think that was offensive. That was just, yeah. Oh, don't hit me! Archon's Reach. Let's take out the mage here. Oh god, he's gonna let a lion out. There's a lion in there, isn't there? Oh, there we go. Got him. Nice doggies. Good doggies. Oh! Oh. Jeez. Yes, yes, you're very fearsome. Roar. Oh, what is this? How was there randomly Stardust there? That wasn't anything. Ah. Activate. Yeah, I can see the echo thing there. I can come back to that. Ow. Sir. He died. Damn it. Not having any of your crap, sir. Wasn't there another archer over here? I thought... Oh. Okay, well, that's clearly... What if I... Oh! That actually worked! Wow! It looked kind of similar, so I thought it would work, and it did! That's awesome! Neat! He uses my little staff to... That was cool! Can you keep it down, Magical Ballista? I need you to not. Oh. There's the archer. Imagine that was a mimic. I would be so upset. That was like that other chest that was in the mines that was over the like chasm with like no room to move at all. I was like, if this is a mimic, everything's bad. I'll take care of that archer in a second. There was a whole building that was a mimic. Wow, that's very cruel of you, Wimbley. I can see the bolts where it's trying to shoot through. Hey! Just AP. I want another outfit. Okay, was this it? Is this everything? Yes. Maintenance checklist. Is there any external damage? Is the astral energy transfer smooth? Is the controller functioning correctly? Is there a sufficient astral energy supply? Is there overheating after 3 minutes of consecutive fire? How about we just...
This should be the switch for the ballista. Hope I won't be blown to smithereens when I step outside.
Tee-hee.
Right. Time to meet up with Otto. Still have so many questions to ask him.
One. It was already in the middle of firing, so it completed it, even though it looked shut down. That's so silly. Can I? No, I can't. Or can I? Oh! Oh, no, there's an invisible wall on the... They're like full height. Okay, I almost cheesed it. I was like, can I just... And then can I just... Wait. Damn it. No, you can't. You actually can't. Okay. I had to know. Is there anything else down here? Ha! Nothing. 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 No, I don't think there's anything else. Ow. Can this... Can I... I guess I can't let him out. I assumed he would be let out to attack me, but I guess not. That's good. Okay, and I went over there. I went over here, and there's nothing there. Ooh. Getting close, T-Rex. Getting real close. Barbel's decision.
My lord, the city?
Chaos and disorder don't even begin to describe it. The city is filled with rapists, murderers, and robbers, as well as slaves who have seized the chance to rebel. If we arrest all the transgressors, we'll have more in the prisons than out.
Understood. Inform everyone. I am declaring a state of emergency and a call for citywide martial law.
Archon, I have no objections, but I'm afraid it will be difficult to control the entire city with our current manpower.
Then start with the Aristoi area and the citizen areas. After that, order the Aristoi to hand in their Stardust. The Archon of Civilians has agreed that the Stardust the people need must be controlled by the government. Only when we shoulder this responsibility can we save Aphis?
Yes, my lord.
Martial law will remain in effect until the curse is removed. Everyone should be prepared for the long struggle that lies ahead. We must remain resilient in the face of chaos. This is the moment when Aphis needs us the most.
Understood, my lord. It's an honor to fight alongside you once more.
Oh, wasn't there... Hold on a minute. Wasn't there an extra area and save thing through here? Didn't I... Am I crazy? Marble sounds like a pet name, not the name of a lord. Maybe it is his pet name. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
You shouldn't be here so late while martial law is in effect, daughter of House Laurel.
You didn't respond to my second letter, so I came to seek an answer myself.
Why should I? To speak frankly, I've had enough of your whims, Asterigos.
Saving Aphis is not a whim.
Eumenides said the same. Before him was Petrus. It's naivete, pure and simple.
I am nothing like them. I want people to return to normal, just the same as you. If you just provide me the resources, I can help.
House Laurel requires more Starites?
I don't care about star rights. What I need is the right to move around freely and a team to command. House Rosa can help me interpret the ancient text in the shrine in the deeps. I just need soldiers and equipment to escort them down there.
A squadron? With you in command? You really think you have the authority? Many of our soldiers
that's why I'm asking.
Sacrifice to quell the mind. Taking such a risk for your unfounded theory is simply out of the question. Go home, daughter of House Laurel. Keep your nose out of such things. Otherwise, I'll have you imprisoned, maybe even turned to dust.
How dare you!
Oh, I can do so much more. Now get out of my office, woman.
Okay, Marble.
Perhaps the truth is that we're equally foolish. Going round and round in circles, never reaching anywhere. Good night, Minerva. I'll let you see yourself out.
Going round and round in circles, never getting anywhere. Now, to reiterate, I'm gonna keep going around in circles, not doing anything different, and being extremely difficult. What say you? As a marble does? Okay, that was better than what I said. That was very succinct. Oh, that looks like a boss. Hello? Ah! Well, ain't no way through there. Will it fire? Hold on. Wait. I have to know. Oh, it does! I wondered if it would go through there or whether there would be like an invisible wall. No, it definitely does. Okay. Ooh, boy. Oh, I accidentally made all the enemies come back by resting there. Whoops. Balls. Okay, that wasn't so bad, actually. Where's old what's-his-name? Our guy. Oh, did I not go the right way? Is this not... Oh, wait, it says meet up with Otto on the second... He's not here anymore. It's the second floor of the armory. Oh, he went on ahead. Just going back here for nothing. Well, at least it wasn't that far. I have to go this way and then to the left, I think, because I shut down the doodle. The map had nothing to do with it, Blue. I just didn't realize that Otto wanted to meet at the armory instead of where he was. It's... How dare you? Oh! Oh, how dare you? That hurts so much. Oh. Oh. Ah! Got him. Ha-ha!
With every subscription, I only grow stronger.
Thank you. Oh, I got around his shield a little bit. Please hold, Pyra. 48 months. Oh my goodness. 4 years exactly. Did he just use a rag on his, an ice rag? He used an infusion on his blade. Well, he's dead now, so who cares? I'm actually probably about to finish up because we still gotta get dinner going. But yeah, 4 years, hot damn. And of course, you rolled a 13 on the 4-year mark. Lucky 13. Whew. How did your day go? Oh. I did get a haircut. It was weird. How was it weird? Lots of drama first thing, then a weird van when I left. Oh, that's not good. So weird in a bad way. Sorry to hear. Ow! Oh, you jerk. You little... Take this! Oh. I hear bad things happening. Oh, hey, guys! Ow! Oh, geez. Fallon Rhyme. Okay, I'll take it. Was skulking outside the building with the lights off and very suddenly had to go when my car approached, and when I watched it turn around back into the parking lot. So yeah, I pulled over and called my coworker to warn her. Good on you for doing that. Oh, there's multiple. Usually in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, that means there's a boss beyond here. Yeah, if anything, it was weird, Pyra. I mean, like, it doesn't hurt to be cautious. Yeah, exactly what Copy said. and Nat. Ow! Damn it! Ow! Ow! Sir! Alright, good. He had another salve. I'm gonna use it. Oh, level up! Oh my goodness! Oh, is there something up here? No. I thought there might be something up there. Wait. Is this... Spooky growling noise. Oh, hey, dogs! Whoops. Hey, Chris. Not too much. We're actually just about at the end. I just wanted to get through, hopefully, to some other save or something. Blue Metal Recruitment. Become a Templar and guard over the starry sky. Master both the powers of combat and magic. Go to the Holy Calum Summit to receive your Blue Medal. We're working with the bull farm so that the bulls are raised by professional and skilled breeders. I have heard that as many bulls die on the farms as on the battlefield. This cannot be allowed to continue. Our task is simple. Herd the bulls into iron pens before battle. We are to beat them from time to time and gradually decrease their feed in order to stoke their wild and savage temperament. We have created catapults that launch red starite into enemy camps to make them glow bright light. This does not harm the enemy, but entices the bulls to charge into them. We only need to avoid our own men being caught in the stampede. Sounds simple enough. Oh my gosh. This incident sounds very tragic no matter how you slice it. Yeah. Yeah, I thought Pyra just made a spelling error and asked if I got a haircut, because I did get a haircut today. I just thought she noticed and then misspelled it and put she instead of he. That's what I thought happened. Oh. Oh. Yes, we both got haircuts. Yeah, I got a new outfit for the character, Pyra. Outside of wartime, lions are to be fed 4 kilograms of meat every day. As the saying goes, a well-fed lion is a sign of peace. Don't let lions grow attached to objects, as they can go crazy for them when in heat. However, when they seem to take a liking for an object, don't take it away from them if you value your life. They will attack you like a mother defending her child. If a lion's emotions appear suddenly unstable, immediately stop whatever you're doing and get away. A beating is the best way to tame them, but very few people are capable of carrying one out. Don't knock on the cages. This may seem like common sense, but there are always a surprising number of people in the Legion who lack it. Maybe that's why they joined the army in the first place. Never turn your back on a lion or move quickly in front of one. In the worst case, the lion will think you're challenging it. In the best case, it'll think you're playing with it. However, based on the number of mauled and bitten soldiers, I think that both cases lead to the same result. Hey, Emek! Thanks, Emek. We should just make fake lions instead. Soon enough, people will realize that soldiers are more cost-effective and less hassle than lions. Pop always says I should be very wary of engaging ferocious beasts like this. From these notes, it looks like he's right. Hyams, the best. The best. The beast could not be fed nor calmed down. Under Centurion Aeson's instructions, I have caged him separately from the others for their protection. Note, Simon was attacked while transporting Hems and requires medical aid. Please have the others help feed Starlight. Obsidian, fed. Notes, Obsidian ate the Stardust today, but still does not seem well. Please keep an eye on him for me. Rob, fed. Notes, none. Mash, fed. I've checked on Obsidian, and it seems like his wound from combat is not healing because Mash keeps sniffing it. I request further medical aid and additional Stardust. Sarah, fed. Sarah has been irritated lately. I advise people not get too close. Starlight, fed. The wounds that Starlight suffered from fighting the War Axe have fully healed. I have requested for Decurion and Evander to assist in bringing him back to the barracks to keep watch. Compared to the Lions, the Hounds of Ambari are more agile and generally more capable. At the very least, the person who made these notes would agree with me. Oh. I got attribute points. I think I should up my HP a little bit. At the very least, I can try this out. No, that worked, Mac. The wisdom worked. Okay, what is this? Oh, she just goes forward. Okay. The beast from the West. Take it easy, Nat. Thanks for hanging out. Here to kick ass and fall asleep, but I can't fall asleep. Have a good day at work. Oh. Statue of Philippos, the 17th Archon of Legion. He fought off the savage forces of Martin and vanquished their armies, leading to the downfall of the Martin nation. He then directed his efforts to institutional reforms, and although the results were modest, he still developed many great talents from the academy. Is there anything else? I guess not. I guess it's just this little area that I can... Hello! So, is there a tiger around here? Or, sorry, a lion? Someone made a giant-ass statue to see his results were modded. No, at the war thing he did okay, but then after that... No, Emic, I looked up at it. I looked up to see... What up? Oh, there's a little children's drawing in there. That's cool. How do I get in there? Also, hi, Rock. I can totally get in here. The answer was, in fact, blow it up, Christopher. Oh, that's lame. I can't... Okay. How do I... Oh, you didn't know you could get in there like that, Blue? I guess just that one, because it was already like cracked and broken a little bit. See these ones. The ones that are missing some of the... They're like weakened, I guess. Okay, but what's in here? Why was I able to get in here? Who cares? There's nothing in here. Wait, is there? No, there's nothing. Or is there? The game's bamboozling me. I'm like, why is this openable if there's nothing in here? Oh no, Hello. Oh. Okay. Just stay there. It's all good. It's all good. Mash's care diary. I never liked feeding the lions. You always hear about people getting their arms and legs ripped off. I can only pray to the battle maiden that I don't get crippled like that. Thanks to the three, whoever else, I've been assigned to look after a lion cub, Mash. The little runt is the smallest of the litter. I don't know if it'll even reach adulthood. I should talk to Evander and see if he has any ideas about how to look after it. Praise the battle maiden! The nutrition plan that Evander figured out for me is really working. Mash is finally gaining weight and becoming more lively. He loves playing with me. I dare say that he'll grow up to become a very fine lion. Asterigos. Asterigos? Oh, I did it again. I think it's Asterigos. Has been around for some time now. The lions aren't used to the changes to their bodies. I saw Evander console a tamer from the barracks just yesterday. He watched the lions he raised from cubs crumble before his very eyes. I would have gone mad if I witnessed that. Mash hasn't been eating well. Stardust will help him survive, but I can't stand to see that confused look on his face. My poor baby. Evander has been preparing plates of fresh meat mixed with Stardust for Mash to help him get used to Stardust. I'm more at ease now that Mash will eat Stardust directly, but I still want him to taste fresh meat now and then. The curse may last for a long time, and I hope that he can still live his days happily. If there's one benefit to this curse of immortality, it's that I can be with my Mash forever. I remember how tamers would cry when their lions died. Before I started this job, I just thought they were too sensitive, but now I understand. I haven't gone mad yet thanks to Mash. If he wasn't by my side, I don't know what would have happened to me. Is this Mash? There's a chest in there. How do I... First of all, how do I open things? Second of all, how do I get out of here? I mean, the population isn't maintained, Evander. It's a curse. And so that's it. They can live forever as long as they continue consuming Stardust. Basically, it's like they're currently cursed. They can be maintained indefinitely, like they're effectively immortal as long as they continue to consume Stardust. When someone dies, or when a thing dies, they become Stardust. So if I were to slay this lion, it becomes Stardust. That's the like points you see in the top right when I defeat things and I get Stardust or whatever. They used to have Stardust. It was Starite, and Stardust. It was in a mine, and they mined a bunch of it. And that's also where that like voice you were hearing from before comes up. So they used to have quite a plentiful source, but after what, I think 1,000 years of this curse not being lifted, they have now run very low on Stardust. And you get notes and stuff throughout the game of like, oh, we need to ration it more, and we need to, or some people, have turned to like murdering each other for their Stardust or like that. So the whole how do they procreate? They currently don't, as far as I'm aware, and it's really bad. How do I open these cages though? How do I open the cages? I don't know. I might just have to save and figure it out another time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go save. Wait, I can just do this. Oh my goodness, I've been forgetting to do this. All the way from level 16 I can just do that. I forgot that the other thing are really just rest stations. They're little checkpoints. They don't okay. It's fine. Kind of like actual star. Yeah, Curse of the Stars. Got him. All right, folks. I'm going to go make some dinner. I hope you have a very good night. Thank you for having a nice discussion with me before we jumped in this evening. It was enjoyable. And I'm about to send a message to C7. If all four of us are good tomorrow night, then we will be doing Into the Back Rooms. If not, I'll find a little backup plan. But I know Rictus is good for it. And yeah, that's the stated plan for tomorrow. So until then, be good.